Kasparov, except the game that Alireza played, which was, Jan was able to get that vicious mating attack.
And we're back to this old thing, the Tal variation. It's a Tal as old as time, this one.
And it's nice there. It's nice there. Yeah, I see what you did there.
Yeah, thank you. Here we go. Here we go. G takes h5. Now if the black rook steps out and takes, I guess it becomes vulnerable to ideas like f4 to hit the rook.
Yeah.
Very interesting. We'll see it.
I like the knight e2 move. Yeah, and the knight f4. Lots of ideas with that. Bishop coming around to d3.
Okay, the black knight. I said when it lands on h6, take it, but probably not here. That's when it's more blocked. Now the G and H files are open. That's the exception. Sorry, everyone.
Add that to the rulebook, guys. Add that to the rulebook.
Yeah, just an asterisk. Like check the details. Read the small print, and yeah, black's going to break out with c5 sooner or later. I don't know if you need to play a6 first to stop the white knight jumping, but yeah, this is tough. The black king, maybe it castles to the long side.
Yeah, I think I love open positions more, and this is probably why I wasn't the biggest fan of Tal variation, even though I love Tal. It was too close for me. I think it's just, and then c5 is always a good break for black.
Yeah.
Wasn't the greatest fan.
Yeah, normally if black gets c5 and doesn't lose material or doesn't kind of get hit on the other side of the board, then it's very, very good news. So black should be fine here, although Alireza maybe not finding the right plan according to the eval bar. Yeah, it's very tense, this position. Very blocked, but lots of pawn breaks in the air at least.
We can, the knight on G3 is very bad. Okay, we take the pawn. You have to. D4 will be hanging. A5, where he playing so fast here. A5 was really nice. I was liking Queen A5 and Rook lift. Bring another piece into the game. A5 could be for A4, A3. Move the knight back around. We're going to F4, hit E6.
Yeah, very logical. He's playing so fast, Jan. Like, the average length of a chess game is around 40, 45 moves. And he's always at nearly move 30 now, and he's used 30 seconds. It's a 3-minute game. It's crazy time usage. He does this in classical, as you said, so I shouldn't be so surprised. But when things keep turning against him, you got to think maybe it's time to pause a little bit. Rook G1. He's already allowing a draw at the very minimum for black. Knight A3 check. The king has to go into the corner. Knight C2. Will Alireza bail out? Bishop A3, maybe even stronger.
Okay, and just Rook G2. Very easy move to play. I guess, is there takes in A3? Wow, that's actually a move.
Yeah.
But I guess he would take with the rook, believe it or not. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and
at
the end, the white
takes
queen.
A3 doesn't work. Oh, but now that's why he goes Rook F8, because the knight's hanging in that line now. Incredible. Even Rook takes F4 now.
Yeah. Big threats. If the white knight moves like knight G6, then it's just a bit offside. The black rook will use F7 or F5. Jan, he does move that knight out the way. A mistake. He should have actually been going for tactics with knight takes E6, deflecting the black queen to take the bishop, but that was not easy at all. And I think it's going to be a back rank checkmate, James. I just feel it in the air, that white king.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it, doesn't it? It definitely feels like it. Let me see. Thank you, Max. Yes, I am. I read everything in chat. Absolutely. Even the haters. A3, beat pawn takes. Bishop C3 doesn't work. B3, whoa! Blunder, knight B2.
Oh, it's a blunder. This knight is hanging. If he has to give up the exchange. Really, rook takes bishop, rook takes knight. That's a free piece. And there we go. Alireza wins.
Dank.